You get what I'm saying? It ain't nothing.
Tonight, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Not in church. They like singing, dancing, playing soccer, and playing with American Girl dolls. When she grows up, she wants to be an actress. Now please welcome our junior class escorts, Juice Jenkins,
As we'll see
Jared
the Detroit Lions
and Steven
versus Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here. As it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Detroit Lions.
Coleman Edmondson is the son of Jennifer and class of 1994, Maggie Edmondson. He's on the basketball team and golf team. Coleman is an honor roll student and attends Christ United Church. He enjoys hunting, of course, meeting his dad on the golf course. Parker Thomas is the son of Sarah and Britt Thomas.
Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They're led out of the field by the former Cal Bear and the #1 overall pick in 2016, Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl and came really within 1/4 of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets into the 30.
It's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards out of him. Be frank about it. Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they did,
And down he goes. A Buccaneers sack. Yaya Diaby. He's the one who got in there. He gets the sack. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down. That's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Carolina attends First Richland Church. He enjoys reading, playing outside, and throwing.
Well, certainly not the start that we're looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Now Goff. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
I want you live. I want you live.
Ex-Holden are attended tonight by first grader Ellen McInnes.
On 4th down, Jack Fox.
I want you live.
For Detroit.
I want you live.
And enjoys gymnastics, swimming, and art. When Ellen grows up, she's going to be a scientist.
It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Leading them out is the Austin, Texas native at quarterback. It's Baker Mayfield.
And he's a guy who plays with a lot of emotion. He's learned how to channel it really positively because when he throws the football downfield and makes a big play, he'll be the first guy downfield to celebrate with you. But also when his team needs that confidence, when they need that jolt, they turn to him, and he's ready to provide it.
Well, he'll get this one up. to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 4.
And destroying some man beds. He wants to be a police officer when he grows up. Please welcome our final junior day, Miss Sarah.
They'll keep it on the ground. Irvin tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That probably not a good route of a former teammate of mine. He used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
There you go, Piper. That's some old school football right there. You need 1 yard? Give it to your bruiser fullback and let him get the job done.
First down, Irvin, and he goes diving forward to try to get an extra yard or 2. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards that time. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the area there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play call. Well established the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Shakes off the side. Now Mayfield lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
We can push ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just to throw at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. To Montgomery to begin the drive. Nice move on the play, but he will be brought down shy of the 15. Credit Yaya Diaby with his stop. 2nd and 5. There's Goff. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. They're able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Play action. It's gone. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm with you live.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead of give up the middle. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. Calling a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Now Goff. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 on the 1st down. complete on the left side. Touchdown, Detroit. And the Racing Blood, 41 yards. And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And now they're getting the ball. Just give it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his route, right? RAC,
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. This drive started off on the right foot, 18 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Mayfield going to switch things up here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack. Holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage. Left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swinging to the ball carrier.
Buying time to his left. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Irvin works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down.
Well, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. They'll buy some time right. There's a short one taken in by Latin. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 17-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one and earns him a fresh set of downs. From the red zone now, Mayfield. Flushed out right. This throw caught. Right on the 6. And the Bucs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. White. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Throw it. Mayfield. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cole Keast. 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. As they've got it as we resume action. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. Jared Goff and the Lion offense heading out. He was able to connect with Amon-Ra St. Brown for the touchdown pass on the previous drive. And they start here first and 10. To throw is gone.
Oh, 59, you could have got there.
Got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Damn, no, where it is?
Gone. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down the mountain before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And a pretty good burst there as he goes across midfield and down to the 46. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down and win. Here's Goff. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. They located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down,
come on, 94, you missed it.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Come on, bro.
Man, that's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the box 23. In motion goes the tight end. First and 10, here's Gibbs. Takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 23-yard run, and the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point by Benchley up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. So the ground winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it was all capped off by a touchdown run from Jahmyr Gibbs. Taken out the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here and try to tie this football game. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
The throw over the middle, taken in. He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Godwin, the motion man. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and then instead run up the middle. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Being chased out left. And he will slide to the stop. He does have the first down. That one goes for 8 yards. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Mayfield on play action. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You talk about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
They go right back to White here on first down. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. In motion right, Evans. On second down, they'll run with White. Nifty moves. Escapes the defender. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down. He showed his shiftiness and his explosion to take him all the way down near the goal line.
Love that description, and it creates momentum. Maybe you hand it to him again since he's got it going, or do you fake it to him and throw it to a teammate? Right now, the options are wide open.
Turner power game to try to get in. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a game.
That's the ass, bro.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet.
That's the one right here. Just sit.
And they let their fullback try and push the power. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Mayfield looks to throw. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score on the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow. Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. Detroit's offense ready to take over.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's gone. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. High throw, but the catch is made.
About 27.
And they make this run upfield across the 45. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. Gibbs straight ahead. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The tackle made by Zion McCollum. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down at 7. From the 50, it's gone. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as he'll get this down to the 41. Here's gone. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. Down before they're inside the 25. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Goff now looks to throw. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Now second and 3. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play.
None of them linemen got no swag.
Second down and 3. Goff now looking to throw. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Gotta hold him to a field goal, fellas.
He needs to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
To the air again. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Lions are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. One of the tight ends comes in motion. Gibbs is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. To throw, Goff. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
No! I should have called a timeout!
Samuel Porter from 6 yards away. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. It is fielded right at the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively. Now Mayfield lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So they keep the ball, but work to do on second and long. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they start from behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a third and long. So we've reached halftime here in Detroit with the Lions out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcoming everyone to our downtown Orlando studios in this EA Sports Halftime Report. In the first half, it was the veteran quarterback Jared Goff who had command of the offense. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. A touchdown to differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin this third quarter. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
The slot man in motion right. First down, here's White. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mayfield now on 2nd down. Throw left side, hauled in by Alton. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Call it.
Godwin the motion man. Now a give up the middle. This is White. Gets by him at the 25. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
Don't really see how much
As
of
a
a
general
running
rule,
in
the
now.
triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football, all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Running out of the gun with White. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. To throw, Mayfield. That's a screen pass. That's complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back, or go to the bench wondering what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and we are tied at 21. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. So we're going to look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. A short pass here taken in by Laporta.
I wish you lied.
And it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Driving it to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game.
Man. The running back. Oh, my God.
Over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete.
How is everybody open?
Into enemy territory. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. On the good, here's Gibbs. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw here. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves its sticks. On 1st and 10, Goff. They'll find Williams on the slant. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now Goff on 1st down. He'll be hit and taken down to the 21. Vita Vea in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Over the middle.
Fucking timer had to go off.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback? Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball, and unfortunately there, it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but it's got to come out in a different way. You can't hit him illegally. Stop him downfield the way you're supposed to.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
All right, about time y'all give us some help.
That's on the tackle, Penei Sewell. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. Jahmyr Gibbs finished it all off with a touchdown grab. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Time to get another look at this Buccaneer offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly. Damn it! They were bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
There's a short one taken in by Otten. And able to break one tackle, but completely brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be third and less than a yard.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Mayfield off the play fake.
Damn!
Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball through, and it's second down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now Mayfield.
Come on. Come on, McMillan. Good job, McMillan.
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. On 1st down, Irvin. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes.
Kind of risky.
Mayfield down.
Oh!
This one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps out the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's got Otten. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now with the play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start.
Oh, man, I thought that was on the defense.
And then the rookie there for the 5-yard penalty.
So much going through his head. You know it just has to be, right? All of his assignments and realizing every game he plays, one of the better players in the league will be opposite him.
And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Now a handoff up the middle. Irvin. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. Here's Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch in.
Balls up, man.
On this 3rd quarter play. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there. Hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Goff in this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
Don't turn over,
at the
brother.
25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And operating from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Goff. Right side to Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Crawford Williams hooking up there for a Lions 1st. Hand off now to Gibbs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. St. Brown motioning left. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Detroit.
All right, Baker. No more running with the running backs. We got to go Superman.
And the Lions use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. That last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and now it winds up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Mayfield.
Come on, my brother.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job controlling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. A 1st down throw from Mayfield. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. The Bucs on third down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Steps away to his left. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing, Mayfield. To Evans on the slant. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. From the red zone now, Mayfield forced out to his left. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. It's going to look up to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well. That pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football. On 2nd down, Mayfield again.
Come on, Baker!
Too far in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kicker is right there. It's good, and that'll make this an 8-point game.
I get one stop, though, man.
The game, the field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back. Preferably a takeaway.
And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. We're going to look at Amon-Ra St. Brown as his offense readies for the next drive. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage out of him, keep trying to put the pressure on him, but he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
And they'll run it with Gibbs.
Oh, my God, y'all.
Oh, look at spin. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 80 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. St. Brown motioning left. There's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. I guess I would say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Bro.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football.
Fucker!
Yardage and put the onus on
Making
the
me talk like I'm Patrick Mahomes.
What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Gone.
Come on, bro. Get a goddamn turnover. Fuck, yo.
19. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slam.
That's a nice job of clearing space in the middle of the field for your tight end. He's going to start behind the line and run an angle route, hoping to kind of get lost in the middle of the field. And this is put right at him, and he's able to pick up a first down.
Here's to Laporta, right side.
Ridiculous, man. Don't, man, I'm going to go on a quarter, bro. Maybe that's going to help. Nah, I'm going to go nickel.
Sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge, maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex the guy, you can run wide receiver routes with him, you can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
We're going to see a timeout be called, or I think we have a timeout.
Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Once more, Montgomery. And he will fight.
Oh, my God.
He's on for a touchdown. David Montgomery. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. So that one an 8-play drive that spanned 75 yards. And it was David Montgomery's touchdown run that polished it all off. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal. They got field goal last time, and they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chance. We'll see if they can get the score. Mayfield looks to throw.
Come on, God damn!
He's brought down. Mayfield to throw it.
Man, that's wild as fuck, bro.
DJ Reader able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one out for Evans. But he falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that'll
Go for the pass.
as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is dead. So who's this going to be on?
Huge.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
That'll throw here to his running back. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down.
You gotta be kidding me!
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to
How the fuck is Baker tired, dog?
Straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight ahead pursuit and ducked him behind the line of scrimmage.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looking middle, that's complete. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 that leaves him with 4th and 1. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Needing the tough yards, they run it with a fullback. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Mayfield dancing to his left. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
There's the fake handoff to Holt. The pass is on the money for a touchdown for Wes Jones.
Mayfield to throw. Gets the check down throw to right. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line. Buying time to his left. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the sign judge, incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
As it leaves the quarterback's hand and it's incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get
that was a fucking touchdown, nigga!
Or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Here's Baker. Being chased out left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Chargers are trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Now Mayfield.
God, bro, this is fucking crazy. He got that fucking long-ass release, bro.
As they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
28-13 is the score.
Second down, goal to go.
Y'all just want to make this difficult, bro.
Mayfield. Steps away to it, and he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible two-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation. Yeah. Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
And so the Terry offense back out on the field. Looking at a first down from the 18-yard line.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Now Mayfield. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With a move down from the field, maybe attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Get a quick score so you can get back on defense, maybe make a stop. Last possession was very good.
And they'll indeed take a knee. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
They'll hand it off to Baker. Baker looking, trying to push his way through the line. He's not going to get a whole lot on that play. I think he's going to gain a yard. Second and 9.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it. And with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
Looking at a 3rd and 4 here. 3.5 minutes to go in the third. Busby in the shotgun, twins to the right and one on the left. Busby.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Garden. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.
It's going to be at the 41-yard line now for the Bulldogs.
I'm trying to see what that thing looked like from the back. Quit playing with a player.
Just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, 3:12 to go. First down for the Bulldogs here. They want to get in the end zone. They trail by 2 scores. Trips to the left and none to the right. Busby, handoff Baker. Baker trying to change directions, and that got him. There's going to be no gain on the play there. 2nd down and 10.
2 fumbles.
Under 3 minutes to go. Ball at the 42. Busby. Back to throw. He escapes the pressure. And down deep to Gibson, it's out of bounds. This is an incomplete pass there for Busby as he's trying to get it. He's trying to get it over to Gibson. It's going to be an incomplete pass. 3rd down and 10 now for the Bulldogs. 2:20 to go. Bulldogs, trips to the left and one to the right. It's Busby back to throw. He's got some protection here. He will escape. He's got an opening. He's going to step back. He's looking to throw. He'll throw it up over the top to George, and he just overthrow him.
Pass deflection.
There is a penalty flag on the field. They had an ineligible player downfield for Terry. They'll bring out the punt unit. And it's tough to watch, folks, because this Mustang offense has looked a little bit too good for Terry's liking here. He's had a tough time being excited about watching. Oh, and a fumbled snap. Beverly's going to have to go back and get it. And he jumps on it at the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs are now in very rough way as it's starting to unravel a little bit here for the Bulldogs. side.